And yes, if you've been wondering, good morning, guys.
What were you?
I was in my room.
What were you doing?
I was in my closet cleaning it. Good morning, guys, and happy Wednesday. Welcome to today's vlog. Today, the kids are off to school, but Camden woke up with a fever, you know, new school germ. I try to teach the kids to wash their hands and keep their hands to themselves and don't touch everything. But, you know, germs with school, it always happens. So I'm actually gonna take him to the doctor's later because I have to go. For the last couple days, I have been peeing and it's been burning, and most of the time I can treat a UTI. Well, I used to be able to, but with like cranberry juice and vitamin C. I haven't had a UTI in like 7 years, so this is like a whole new ball game to me. It's not fun. But this morning when I woke up, I started bleeding while peeing, and that is a sign that something is wrong. So I need to go probably get on medication to get it fixed. So I'm gonna do that around 10 o'clock when it opens. Right now, Lincoln just woke up and he's having some yogurt. How is it?
And
Yeah, is it yummy? Nummy nummy? Nummy nummy.
I'm thinking of having a piece of this.
Can you believe that you're gonna be 2 in like 2 weeks? Can you say 2? 2? No, not 5. 2.
Dash,
Yeah, 2.
dash.
Not 1. 2. Can you put this one up? Oh, there's 2. 1, 2. 4, 5.
2 hours later.
I'm drinking my cranberry juice, trying to get rid of this UTI, and then I'm gonna go get some XOXO from the store, try that, and then go to the doctor's if it doesn't get better. So we're trying everything.
You're a funny boy.
You're putting the umbrella over your head. Uh-oh. You say hot?
Really hot.
Hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
Let's go get the groceries we need. Sorry, I look like a hot mess today, but I got my XOXO medicine. Grandma is in the kitchen. She is making some green chili stew for our little sick one, and because Tatum has been requesting it. But Camden's medicine had worn off, and now he has a 104-degree fever. So I'm gonna take him to the doctor's as soon as Louis gets home from a closing. We got a busy day still. Hopefully our little man will feel better, but Louis got a closing today, which is exciting. He's been working up a storm. We got beans on for tonight too. And I got your favorite. Do you want to make your husband happy? Is he not happy? Have his mother come that cooks his favorite foods, and your husband will
What
be.
are you saying? I'm not happy? I'm happy.
No, I'm just saying.
You happy?
Really well, Nicole.
Food. Food makes me
Yeah, but your mom makes you
Is this
all.
green chili stew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this gorgeous meal. Thank you so much, Franny. You're awesome. And yes, if you've been wondering if I put on some weight since Fran has moved in with us, the answer is yes.
No.
Because her food is so good that it's worth it. Now the kids are back in school. I'm gonna start hitting the gym, but I'm gonna give it a little time.
Enjoy.
I'm enjoying my little break for a little bit.
1 eternity later.
We are in the car. We are going to take Camden to the doctor's. I was just gonna bring him, but he really wanted mommy and daddy. And so the nice thing about Fran living with us is that we can leave her with all the other kids, because we really don't like to take them to the urgent care or the doctor's office when they're not sick, because we don't want them to pick anything up. So this is better. He's gonna get mommy and daddy and we'll go. She didn't even have to do the strep test. She just looked at his throat and said he definitely has strep because he has white and all of that. So we're gonna get him some medicine and go home and relax. We are leaving CVS right now. We got everything dropped off. We're gonna come back, what did he say, an hour? About an hour to get the medication, and then Camden will be good to go in 24 hours. Then he'll be able to go back to school on Friday. So we got his note that says he, you know, can be out, and now we'll make sure we kick the strep throat so no one else gets sick. And we've been washing everything in bleach today, hoping it doesn't pass to anybody else. When you have a big family, a lot of times things spread, so you gotta use bleach, and we just have to hope and pray.
Pray and hope. He'll get good. He'll get good. He'll get good.
He'll feel better soon. Alright guys, it's been a while since we vlogged. Fran made breakfast and I actually laid down because I started feeling a lot of pain in my back and in my abdomen. I think my UTI has now spread to like maybe a kidney infection. I am not sure. We're gonna find out. I am gonna go to the doctors now. I was hoping the XOXO would like make it feel better, and it made it feel better today, but the worst is in the morning, and now that my back's hurting, I need to get it checked out. I need to get on prescription, so we're gonna go to the doctors. I just put Lincoln down for a nap. Camden's resting. He is feeling better, which I figured he would because now he's gotten like 14 hours of medication in him, so he should be better tonight, and yeah, that's making me happy. So we are gonna go to the doctors, then Sprouts, and hopefully I can get on some medication to feel better because I've been feeling like this for a week. All the other UTIs I had when I was younger, because like I said, I haven't had one for so long, they would go away by themselves or go away with XOXO, and yeah, it's just not. So we're gonna go to the doctors.
A few moments later.
So I'm sure you're probably wondering what the heck happened, because all of a sudden I went into urgent care, and then you guys saw the clip of me having IV, and you're probably thinking what the heck happened. So I wanted to sit down and explain to you guys because I'm so surprised this happened. Just kind of tell you, so if you're ever feeling this way, let me just say, go get checked the first moment you think you have a UTI, because you really can't cure it at home by yourself. What had happened is I went into the urgent care and they told me that I needed to give them a pee sample. So I gave them a pee sample. I told them my pee was so discolored because of the XOXO. It was making it orangish, yellow, and red. It was like this really weird color, but what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to clean you out, kind of flush you out. So they checked my pee and they came back and they told me that I had sugar in my pee, and I also had like protein in my pee. So my sugar levels, I guess, in my pee, that's not supposed to be like that. So they asked me if I had diabetes, and I told them no. So they pricked me to check my sugar levels, and I was fine, like no diabetes or anything. And so they're like, well, sometimes bladder infections can cause sugar to be in your urine. So I was like, okay. Next thing they told me was that I had protein in my urine. With the pain I was experiencing in my back and in my part right here, like I had, it's kind of like these 4 chambers right here. It hurt so bad this morning. I was like hunched over. I couldn't hardly like even move. I couldn't, you know, bring the kids to school this morning because I couldn't even walk. It didn't feel good to sit up. I needed to be laying down or like sitting in a chair to even feel relief. And when I was peeing, I was bleeding. So what they had told me was I was also dehydrated, severely dehydrated. Told me that because I've been peeing so much with my urinary tract infection, that is one of the symptoms of a urinary tract infection, is when you pee, it burns. So it makes you feel like you have to pee more frequently, which I've been dealing with this for like a week now. Let me just say, I haven't had one since I've had kids. So I'm kind of like not a pro at this anymore. This isn't what I've had to deal with for a long time. So I kind of forgot, and I just thought it would get better, but so I was dehydrated. So she wanted to give me a thing of fluid so I wasn't dehydrated anymore. And then they also wanted to give me antibiotics because what had happened, I guess I had waited so long that I was bleeding when I was peeing. ASO, it was far too gone for the ASO to work. It was just kind of numbing my bladder, making things not any better. I needed to be put on an antibiotic because what can happen if you do not treat a UTI correctly, it can turn into a bladder infection, a kidney infection, and then it actually goes to your blood and it can cause you to be really sick. So I was, I guess, on the verge of going past a bladder and kidney infection, going on to it being in my blood because I was starting to show the symptoms of like getting sick. I guess you can get really sick really fast with it. So she wanted to pump me with antibiotics, pump me with fluids, and then give me antibiotics to take the rest of the time. So tomorrow I start my antibiotics. This will just hold me over for today. I instantly started feeling better. Before I left, I like had perked up, I had more energy, but I will tell you, I have not had to pee as frequently, which is really good. And I feel a lot better, like literally so much better. I don't have any soreness in my kidneys and I'm not having that pee like sensation that I always need to go anymore. So thankfully, I think I'm getting better. I'm gonna obviously stay up on my antibiotics. I'm so glad she kickstarted it and put the antibiotics into my body right away because I didn't want to feel like that any longer. I have 4 kids and I don't have time to be sick. You guys know moms can't get sick. We don't have time. Life cannot stop when we get sick. Thankfully, my mother-in-law went with me to the doctors and my husband stayed here. Obviously, you guys know Camden's sick. So it was the same urgent care that I had just taken Camden to the night before. He is feeling a lot better. He is now completely 24 hours on antibiotics. So he's gonna go back to school tomorrow. I am editing the vlog. I am putting up the first day of school vlog. This is going to be the next vlog. It's going to be compiled within 2 days. We should be caught up to date. I know I said that we were caught up to date and we were going to start daily vlogging, and then school started and then things just got busy around here, but I promise we are back to daily vlogging. We have a lot of fun things in store. And yeah, I'm ready to get back to daily vlogging. I've missed it. I've missed you guys. I've missed showing you guys my family because these are the moments that I want to cherish forever. My kids growing up. So definitely have to start vlogging and we are back.